students. Welcome to the lecture on career planning. And after the lecture, we will be able to learn the following objectives. Understand the concept and objectives of career planning. Describe the career planning and succession planning. Discuss the career stages. Describe the elements of career development programs. Define the steps in career development system. Explain the advantages and limitations of career planning and development. The career planning process involves both the organization and the individual's responsibility. Thus, the individuals must identify their aspirations and abilities, and through assessment and counseling to understand their needs of training and development. The organization needs to identify its needs and opportunities, to plan its employees, and to ensure its staff the necessary information and appropriate training for career development. Career planning generally involves getting to know who you are, what you want, and how to get there. Keep in mind that career planning is a continuous process that allows you to move from one stage to another stage as life changes. Let's discuss the concept and objectives of career planning. A career is a sequence of positions held by a person during the course of a lifetime. It comprises of a series of work-related activities that provide continuity, order, and meaning in a person's life. This is an objective view of a person's career. Features. Some of the important features of the term career may be stated as: a career develops over time. It is the individual who ultimately must judge the success of his or her career. The important element in one's career is experiencing psychological success, which basically is feeling a sense of personal accomplishment and fulfillment. The typical career of a person today would probably include many different positions, transitions, and organizations, more so than in the past when employees were less mobile and organizations more stable as employers. Need for career planning. The word career planning sounds rather serious. Nevertheless, it is a necessity for the modern day students that are on the threshold of their lives. Career choice in their lives is more or less irrevocable. Choosing a career or being sure of one's career goals is also important from the point of view of choosing the right course of study at important crossroads in one's life, like after passing the secondary examination, after passing the higher secondary examination, and after passing the graduation examination. Good career planning can lead to a successful and satisfying career. Those who do not plan their careers are usually stressed from working in fields they do not like, and students waste time and money pursuing educational areas in which they have no interest. The decisions we make about careers are critical to our sense of well-being. Let's now talk about career planning and succession planning. Career planning essentially means helping the employees to plan their career in terms of their capacities within the context of organizational needs. It is described as devising an organizational system of career movement and growth opportunities from the point of entry of an individual in employment to the point of his or her retirement. In succession planning, employers select suitable potential successors for those vacant positions. Employers can also look for persons, applicants, etc., that match the profiles of vacant jobs and positions to be filled up. These succession planning scenarios focus on the posts in a company that need to be filled because existing posts have become vacant or new posts have been created. Let's now talk about the career stages. Exploration. This is the career stage that usually ends in one's mid-20s as one makes the transition from college to work. From organizational standpoint, this stage has least relevance as it takes place prior to employment. However, the organizations can still track the minds of young people by offering internships to them or offering on-the-job training to bright students. Establishment. This career stage is where one begins to search for work and picks up the first job. It includes the first experience on the job, peer group evaluations, personal tensions and anxieties that confront a person trying to make his mark. This period is characterized by committing mistakes, learning from those mistakes, and assuming increased responsibilities. Mid-career. Mid-career is a stage that is typically reached between the age of 35 and 50. At this point, one may continue to show improved performance, level off, or begin to decline as they are no longer viewed as a learner. Technically speaking, plateau career stares at one more, or less happily, with what comes your way. The organization can place you on jobs that require experience and maturity. Late career. The stage where one relaxes a bit and plays the part of an elder statesperson. For those who continue to grow through the mid-career stage, this is the time to command respect from younger employees. Experiences and judgment are greatly valued, and word will carry weight undoubtedly as one can teach others and share experiences with others. Decline. During this period, a person's attention may turn to retirement. The achievements of a long career and the frustrations and anxieties that go along with that phase are left behind. Regardless of whether one is leaving a glorified career or a dismissal job, one has to make adjustments and get along with people and things. Let's now discuss the elements of career development programs. Individual assessments. Individual assessments of abilities, interests, career needs, and goals is basically a process of self-exploration and analysis. Individuals are frequently guided by self-assessment exercises. The self-assessment process is basically viewed as an individual responsibility. However, organizations can aid in this process by providing the employee with materials and opportunities for self-exploration and analysis. Organizational assessments. A key issue in career counseling sessions is whether an employee's goals are realistic in terms of organizational possibilities and organizational assessments of employee abilities and potential. Accurate assessments of employee abilities and potential are important to both the organization and the individual. Career information within an organization. Before realistic goals can be set, employees need information about career options and opportunities. This includes information about possible career directions, possible paths of career advancement, and specific job vacancies. In organizations with informal career planning programs, employees learn about career options and opportunities from their supervisors within the context of developmental performance appraisal interviews. Career counseling. It is in counseling sessions, typically with supervisors and managers in developmental performance appraisal interviews, that most employees explore career goals and opportunities in the organization. Supervisors and managers need accurate assessments of employee abilities and potential, as well as information about career options and opportunities in the organization. Let's now discuss the steps in career development system. Define the need. To hit the bullseye, we need to talk with employees to find out what's missing. Is it lack of perceived opportunity? not enough training, too little communication, and or diversity issues? Exit interview analysis, employee surveys, and focus groups can help you become clearer about employees' views on these issues. Identify target groups. Focus on the employees one most wants to keep. This helps you to get buy-in from all levels of management, which is important in building enthusiasm and gaining acceptance for the initiative. Tie the initiative to human resources systems and policies. Company policies and practices regarding application procedures for posted jobs, managers' ability to block internal movement, hiring from within, use of computer job talent banks, training, tuition reimbursement, use of pay systems that reward flexibility rather than hierarchy, and performance management all impact the career development initiative and should be sync with it. Take a long-term approach with short-term payoffs. To build momentum, develop the program in stages. Begin by conducting a needs evaluation with a manager task force. Then design and pilot a program. Measure the results, spread the good word, and gradually include more managers and employees. If the gradual approach is solidly designed and well executed, the long-term results in keeping the right people will take care of themselves. Co-design with line management. The career development system, like the performance management system, should be owned by line management, not by human resources. If it is to be successful, getting line management to help design this system from the outset will go a long way toward making this happen. Separate career management from performance appraisal. Keeping the two apart helps assure employees that the purpose of the program is to help them manage their careers and not to help their superiors manage them. Career discussions between manager and employee should be scheduled between performance appraisal discussions. Ensure top management support. This is the key to success with almost all initiatives. Sometimes successful programs can be created gradually from the bottom up or from the middle up, but the way to more immediate success starts at the top. Measure results. Collecting manager and employee comments from career management workshops and disseminating them to other managers and employees works quite well. So does documenting the success stories of employees who decided to stay within the company or whose performance improved because they attended the workshops and initiated career discussions with their managers. Let's now talk about the advantages and limitations of career planning and development. The chief objective of a career development program is to synchronize individual and organizational goals as far as possible in order to achieve maximum utilization of the individual and to promote worker satisfaction. Benefits of a career development system to an organization. Once an organization has a fair idea about employees' strengths and weaknesses, attitude and behavior, values and future aspirations and skills and competencies, they are able to make better use of employee skills and put them at the right place. The organization can disseminate all important details and information at all organizational levels in order to ensure effective communication at all levels. It also helps an organization retain valued employees by providing them what they want. It establishes a reputation of the organization in the market. More and more working professionals see it as people developer and get attracted towards it. Benefits of a career development system to employees. The major benefit of a career development system to employees is that they get helpful assistance and guidance with their career decisions. By using this system, they can set more realistic goals and objectives that are feasible to be accomplished over the span of one's life. The best part is that they can get feedback on their performance. The process leads to job enrichment and enhanced job satisfaction. Benefits of a career development system to managers, supervisors. A career development system helps managers and supervisors in improving and upgrading their skills in order to manage their own career. It fosters better communication between managers and employees. It helps in discussing productive performance appraisal of employees and planning their promotions as well as their career graph. It helps managers in understanding the hidden aspects of employees and guides them to allocate employees the right job that matches their skills and competencies. Limitations of career planning. With its plus points, career planning is not easy to implement. It has its own difficulties and problems, like it does not suit a very small organization. There should be opportunities for vertical mobility if career planning has to become a reality. Career planning is not an effective management technique for a large number of people who work on the shop floor, particularly those who are illiterates, less educated, and perform jobs for which labor supply is abundant. Political intervention, favoritism, and nepotism in promotion may make it difficult to have a systematic career planning. Now, in the end, let us summarize what we have learned in this lecture. Career planning generally involves getting to know who you are, what you want, and how to get there. Therefore, career planning must link individual needs and aspirations with organizational needs and opportunities, evaluating, advising, and informing its staff on career planning, individual development efforts with training and development programs. A career is a sequence of positions held by a person during the course of a lifetime. Career planning aims at matching individual potential for promotion and individual aspirations with organizational needs and opportunities. Career planning essentially means helping the employees to plan their career in terms of their capacities within the context of organizational needs. Career development programs are most effective when they are integrated with the organization's ongoing training and development strategies.